Netflix has a habit of hiding some of its best movies, so you're probably missing out on some seriously great films. But don't worry, I've done the digging for you. So today, I'm uncovering 7 must-watch hidden gems that deserve way more attention. Plus, I'll break down why they're great and why they got overlooked, so you can find your next favorite movie tonight. But remember, these films might not always be on Netflix, but you can always check the top pinned comment for an updated streaming list. Let's jump in and start with a hidden gem that's way better than its popularity suggests. Directed by John Carney is 2016's Sing Street. Sing Street is a story of this kid who gets infatuated with this beautiful girl, and he's struggling with poverty and personal challenges, so what does he do but start a band to get her attention. So despite getting really good reviews, this one got overshadowed by other movies like La La Land at the time, so it didn't really get the audience it deserved. This one's a feel-good 80s inspired gem with a lot of good music. It's got heart and a lot of teenage rebellion in there too. The songs are all original and I think they're pretty great. I really enjoyed them. It's got a lot of bittersweetness to the story, but it's also inspiring. If you love coming of age stories or 80s inspired movies with killer soundtracks, this one's a must-watch. Now let's dive right into another movie that definitely flew under the radar. That's 2018's sci-fi sleeper, Upgrade. Upgrade takes place in the near future world that's run by technology. The main character, Gray, despises it all. I mean, he really hates it. But when his life gets turned upside down, his only shot at revenge is this risky computer chip implant. So Upgrade flew under the radar due to a small budget and a lack of major star power, but I think it's actually a really fun modern sci-fi thriller. It's like Black Mirror meets John Wick with insane and brutal action. There's twists and turns and a shocking ending, which is always a plus. Overall, I found it to be dark, violent, and wildly entertaining, and just a good movie for any cyberpunk sci-fi thriller action fans. Our next film has a twist that'll leave you thinking long after watching the movie. I'm talking about the South Korean mystery thriller 2017's Forgotten. So in this one, our main character moves into a new home with his family. One night, he watches helplessly as his brother's kidnapped. After 19 days, his brother returns, but something about him just feels completely off. As a South Korean film, it's buried within Netflix's algorithm and didn't get the global recognition I think it deserves, even though it has this mind-blowing twist. I mean, this movie will leave you questioning everything about it. It's dark, eerie, and unforgettable, and as soon as you think you figured it out, think again. If you like movies like Oldboy or Parasite, you're gonna have a lot of fun with Forgotten. Next up, for all my murder mystery lovers, is a film that was super slept on. Directed by Thomas M. Wright, is 2022's The Stranger. In this one, Henry Teague, exhausted from years of hard labor and crime, meets a man on the bus. Their conversation leads to an unexpected friendship, one that seems almost too good to be true. This one's a chilling crime thriller that didn't have the biggest marketing push behind it, so unfortunately went unnoticed a bit. It is a bit of a slow burn, but it has some great haunting performances and this overall lingering sense of dread throughout the whole movie. It's minimalist yet terrifying and perfect for true crime and psychological thriller fans. Moving on, here's a film that did really well with critics but deserves more attention from audiences. Directed by Aaron Sorkin, is 2017's Molly's Game. So this is the true story of Molly Bloom, a former Olympic level skier who ran an exclusive high-stakes poker game and became the target of an FBI investigation. So this one unfortunately got overlooked because it got caught in the award season competition with both The Shape of Water and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri stealing the spotlight. Jessica Chastain just does an excellent job in this, and it's packed with razor-sharp dialogue and gripping true story tension. This one's just fun throughout. It's fast-paced, it's stylish, and full of powerhouse performances. I highly recommend it. It's perfect for any fans of any high-stakes true stories. Next up is a movie with a completely unique concept that you definitely don't want to miss. I'm talking about They Clone Tyrone, which debuted in 2023. This story takes place when a string of strange events throws 3 unlikely allies into the middle of a dark conspiracy and gripping mystery. Despite all its originality and strong performances, Netflix barely promoted this and it left a lot of people unaware of this hidden gem. It's wild, it's hilarious, it's got sci-fi satire with like Get Out vibes, sharp social commentary, and an electric cast. It's one of the most original films in years and as smart as it is fun. It's perfect for fans of genre-blending mysteries and conspiracies. And to wrap up the list, I have a final pick that's guaranteed to satisfy any thrill seeker. 2017's great heist film, Logan Lucky. This one's about 2 brothers who plan a daring heist during a major NASCAR race in North Carolina. So this one had this anti-blockbuster release strategy which completely backfired and made it miss out on the mainstream buzz it deserved. It's a clever, hilarious heist movie that has southern charm and a scene-stealing Daniel Craig. Everything in this movie feels fresh and fun. It's kinda like Ocean's 11 but with like duct tape and NASCAR. This one's perfect for fans of smart heist comedies and southern charm. So there you have it, 7 underrated movies to add to your movie nights. I want to know what's the best hidden gem you've ever found on Netflix. Drop it in the comments so we can all get to know more great films. And if you also love movies, join the MovieSnacks community by liking the video, subscribing, and turning on notifications. I've got more recommendations coming soon. And as always, thank you for watching, and until next time.